week. Moved to Grixis since it's the most popular one. I feel like I should at least try it. Felt kind of clunky to me, so I'm back on Mono White, which felt a lot smoother with some refinements. Mainly going bigger on the artifacts, in part to help Reliquary, as I'm growing more fond of, and also to, I think, surprisingly, give more game against aggro. Like when you're facing down Mono Red or Soldiers, turn 2 Bank Buster isn't really where you want to be. But if that Bank Buster can be crewed and given lifelink, then it is fine as a turn 2 play, because on turn 3 it then gains you 4 life, and in the future you can then use it to block and card draw as needed. So yeah, I'm going to try another copy of Steel Seraph up to 2 here. Everything looks pretty similar. You know, lay down, arms, ossification are the standard removal. Very good what they do. I want to bring Absence, testing 1, just for instant speed removal. There's not a ton of combo in this format, no Grease Fang or anything to worry about, so I don't think it's that necessary. But it does hit Planeswalkers, and it doesn't get sacked to invoke, so we'll see if giving them a clue is that painful in a mid-range matchup. And then, yeah, the 2-drops, I just went up to 4 Farmhand. Hitting those early land drops is great. When you keep a 2-lander with a companion, and you're looking to hit your 3rd land, and you just draw more non-lands, that is not what I want to see. I want to see a really good curve out up to 6 here. And so Farmhand gets that done, and then later in the game, in those grinding matchups, that life gain can be key, and it being a better body. And then, yeah, we all know what Bankbuster is. Bankbuster is never mid-range deck. And then, yeah, usual forwarding announcement, Paralorans. I want this card to be good, and some people think it's good. Doesn't seem amazing. I'm going to keep trying it. Then I trimmed on Emperors and Paragon within the board, so I had space for my robotic army. And then, yeah, big top end. I feel similar to Ow, as in Igandra. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's not. So kind of testing that out. And then cut Farewell so I could add more Eternal Wanderer, because I think it's probably better in a mid-range deck here when we're playing all kinds of artifacts and enchantments of our own. Since there's not too many outside of the mirror that we need to really worry about. So I'll leave Farewell on the board, then just keep this, Swiss Army knife. And this monster that says screw you, you can't invoke me. I make the invoke sacrifice. And then yeah, board more removal and destroy evil, another fateful absence, temp lockdown, pair of farewells. Revelry. Again, I want this card to be good, and I know I should bring it in for the aggro matchups, and we'll see how that does. Hers for all the graveyard shenanigans in the format. Vindicator to poop on mono red. And then, yeah, those extra copies of Sarah Paragon and Wandering Emperor. And then Elspeth, again, is a little clunky, but I think she's a good tool, so I'm going to leave one in the board. I guess I didn't mention the lands, but yeah, like Blast Zone feels a little clunky. Field of Ruin, everyone's just playing Tricolor lands, and maybe you can mana screw them, but you're probably be better off just slamming stuff than spending 3 mana on the Field of Ruin. And then so now that I have more artifacts, I'm up to 3 reliquaries, and then I still like Mirex to try and give me some game against those control decks that we have trouble with. So let's get started on the best of 3 and see if I can get some wins here. See if this deck is still strong, if everyone has teched for it in the past 2 weeks. But I mean, the RC is still not for another month. Like reading like exact metagaming timing can be really tough, so it's usually best to just play what you know well. I'm becoming increasingly familiar with this deck. Alright, see 2 lands, but we have Farmhand, so I will keep. The Wanderer's a little ambitious in this opener, but it's fine. Alright, what Triumph is that? Okay, Jund. Jund might be a little scary, but nothing I can't handle. Yes, I would like to get more lands. They're gonna duress me. They're gonna cut down me, that's fine. I'll poke in for 1. Yep, they had cut down, as expected. Jam Bankbuster here. Oh, that's probably part of why they did what they did. I'll go ahead and pass. Yep, that card's scary, so we'll get rid of it. I'll draw first. No, I don't care about Glissa. I can block Glissa with tokens for forever. Okay, this is cute. now I blow up the clue. Okay, I'm starting to like Absence a little better now. Liking it a little better now. I was debating between that and the Bankbuster. I don't think you ditch a Walker if you can help it. Because exactly, I don't have the 4th land for Shieldred, which is the only thing I might want to get rid of here, but... no reason to really do anything. Yeah, they already played around it once, so I expected them to do nothing. Well, I have to kill myself while I draw out of it. I need 6 land so I can deal with that. Okay, there you go. Ossification. That's good, that's good. I'm going to go ahead and slam this down now.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
Yep, they have Unleashed the Inferno.
Until
Yeah,
next
Junda's a little
time,
tougher than
then.
Grixis because of that card.
We must protect the people.
Post-ward, I'll probably have to decrease the number of artifacts and enchantments in the deck, but for now, I'll just say goodbye to Shieldred. And get in there. Yeah, they are tearing through my Bankbusters, jeez. Am kind of jealous. And nope, they're going to bring back Shieldred, which I have to now remove again. That's annoying. Well, we'll do this trick twice. I've already used 2 Unleash the Inferno, so I probably have a moment of peace here. Let's draw cards while I'm allowed to draw cards. I really would like a 6 land anyway. Though when I can get these down to boost my life total, I will. Yes, this man is so good, like 1 Field of Ruin wouldn't touch it. Yep, and then they have a good top end.
Phyrexia is the end of evolution.
Yeah, their goal is to just enforce.
Vanquish the unfit.
I guess I should have tapped Lauren, but... yeah, I can't draw the 6 land to save my life. That's a shame. Well, I have to kill Nissa. So he also gives Bankbuster flying. I like the Seraph. I don't like Unleash the Inferno.
History will not repeat itself.
Yeah, people are talking about new cards like Glissa to be the reason to play Jund, but really it is just for old forgotten cards like Unleash the Inferno. Don't know if I can come back from this. Oh, but maybe I can. Slam this down. Give this guy a lifelink. Get in there. Okay, so now I can chump block with this token. If it lives, if it doesn't, I die. But they've drawn so much removal, I'm hoping they don't have it for once. Well, that's annoying. I now have to sacrifice the Seraph. Like, I can't even keep anything on the board here for Eternal Wanderer's down tick to be good. They somehow have just as much removal. At least they're out of cards. And now I draw lands when I don't want them, of course. And they're gonna have Fable after I down
I
tick.
fight
Yeah,
for the
everything just
entire
lined up so
multiverse.
well for them.
You live because I allow it.
I mean, anything being here kills me, but it's... Oh, right, I don't have... They made me sack the wedding announcement. I didn't have a chance no matter what I did. Okay, I think I beat Jen last time through those Infernos, but damn, they just keep coming. Well, let's see here. Destroy Evil is going to be big. You go down a Bank Buster. Perron's probably pretty bad here. They're going to find a way to hit my graveyard. I'll bring an Elspeth, though. Vindicator, kind of good. They have to use exactly Go for the Throat. I'll try it. I'll try it. And I'll cut a Turtle Wanderer, because boy, that one in hand looked really bad. Alright, bad beats that first game. Jonah's definitely tougher than Grixis, but I can definitely defeat it if I have enough lands. At least I have removal. As long as they don't kill my Bank Buster on 2, then I should be okay. I have enough removal. Well, they mulligan twice, so I've got that going for me. Perfect. Just pass. Don't have any 1-drops I could draw, so no point activating now. Yep, that's fine. I'll be efficient here. Play. No, I should draw off my existing Bank Buster. Don't care about them getting Glissa back. And draw. Yep, there's that bitch. Get rid of the bitch. And let's play Restoration. I can just reanimate whatever I discard on Chapter 2. Ooh, nice. Lauren's ready. Let's say, yeah, my graveyard, just that. So, I play Lauren, activate that. I have land drop for turn, so I'll just use this and get rid of that Fable token. That way I have a good ossification to sack to their invokes. Bang bang. I'll wait till next turn for this Bank Buster. Yep, there's their own Bank Buster. But I'm about to be attacking in for some damage here. Ooh, that's great. Forget Bank Buster. They are weak. I'm going to destroy them. Ooh. Well, there we go. Yep. Yep. Just press the advantage. Press that advantage. Pressing the advantage worked wonders. Yeah, they're very toolboxy. So I'll just assume what I have is good. And hope that I assumed correctly. Alright, opponent, what you got for me? Oh no, I have to fight my own deck first. One more land and I can make this work too, is what I hate. I'm rank 24. Well, this is bad. I have to draw well. But the deck doesn't usually fight against me, so I'll pray. Well, at least I have Wedding Announcement. That can at least stall.
Happy to help. You won't be outsmarting me.
Yeah, I need to jam this. I can get rid of Lily next turn. That is one way to deal with Wedding Announcement, I suppose. Lay
I'm
down,
tired of
can't
your
hit shielded
secrets.
right now, so I don't even want it.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
I've got Mirex to feign for the Emperor, and they want the treasure, so they'll probably attack anyway, as expected.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off. May your blade strike true.
I kind of want them to waste removal on the samurai, so that's why I didn't do the -2. I don't need the life. I want them to spend that removal, thinking they're helping themselves when they're really not.
Guards, to me!
I refuse to believe this black heavy deck doesn't run Invoke, so I'm going to prep for it by putting a token under Ossification. That reflection's about to be a problem, though. An opponent has card advantage on me. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Based top deck is based. Yeah, they're just throwing away their removal when they don't need to, so I think I'm outplaying them. Disappointing, but
We've got the edge in this fight.
alright, opponent's thinking. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I will weed out the sentinel.
Yeah, they're gonna start spamming that up now.
Welcome,
Like,
my
I haven't seen this
companion.
much, and that is really good against me. Opponent must have run into a lot of mono white and got pissed or something. I don't know. Boom.
I failed New Phyrexia.
May your blade strike true.
Well, let's go wider than them. Faithful Absence, good card. If people are gonna bring stuff like Nissa in against mono white. Yep, unfortunate.
Our swords will cross again.
Are they gonna bring back a Lily? That's fine. Like, I'm top
Enough
decking.
with the
That's not good
mysteries.
right now.
I've come for answers.
Sure, dude, I'll sack this might token. This is
Sacrifices
why
must
I
be
played 2
made.
copies of the Mirex. I'm pretty sure my cards are better than theirs. Why else would I play mono white if I didn't believe that? Don't want to throw bodies away, so I'll pass turn. They're free to uptick. Oh, I've got planes to discard.
Don't overthink things.
A lot of sitting here while I try and draw a flyer. Lay down arms is big. Duplicate Lauren also big. Okay, I need to kill Lily, so I'm setting the 3 most expendable things at Lily. Cute. Yep, perfect. They blocked exactly how I wanted them to. And you're tapped out, so I'm happy to tap this and see the card before you.
Now you've got my attention.
You managed to keep Lily alive. Again, cute. I'm going to blow up your Fable now, though. Boop. And hold on to the plane so I can protect Steel Seraph. Not bad. I can Mirac's tokens can't block, so you got that going for you. Yeah, opponent just Googled removal spells, and then they happened to put some creatures in their deck on top of that.
Drop it.
Alright, so move to combat. Give this Vigilance creature flying. Say die, Liliana, die.
Oh,
And
that's
say,
my
opponent,
cue to leave.
you better top deck removal or you're dead. I have this per your board state, so I'm not gonna do draw here. Thank you for not playing spells. Makes killing you so much easier. I'll give itself lifelink. And I'll get in there. Okay, game's now officially over. Opponent just too stubborn to scoop. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sacrifice. See? See? Ossify tokens when you can. Sacrifice the Might token. Sacrifice the Empty Ossification and take 2 and they draw a card. Still low 20 life. What you got for me, opponent? What you got for me? Nothing. You got nothing. Cool. Then we can both draw. So what if your blocker couldn't block? Asking the real
This is our
questions
end.
here. Asking the real questions here.
I'll handle this one.
Yeah, I don't have lethal if I flip, so I'm gonna hold the land. Yep, they scoop. There we go. Jun's a little tougher than Grixis, but you can totally beat him. They have a bunch of pretty looking toys. You have to play more carefully. I mean, you should play carefully in every mid-range matchup, but takes longer than Grixis, that's for sure. Alright, crack these packs. Am I impressed? Yes, I'm very impressed. Rare wild card's better than any rare. It could be anything. And, commander card. Actually, know someone who, built a Graz deck. It's very threatening until there's a board wipe, and then, no cards in hand, and, cry. I don't know how much, card advantage there is in colorless, so I don't know if it's a deck building issue or not. I mean, even when I put in, like, 10 plus card draw sources in decks, sometimes if my commander's not card advantage focused, they do just peter out. Round 2. Hopefully I get an aggro match or two in to show off the true power of the Seraph. Alright, hand's a little risky, but it has Bank Buster and Restoration, so actually it's not risky. Soldiers, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get down my blockers fast. But in the meantime, Bank Buster will sit here to draw when I can. Yep, that's a good one too. Opponent's laying the hurt. I'm gonna play the farmhand now. If they have multiple veterans, I'm probably just dead, but we'll see. Need the Anthem if I'm going to survive soldiers, and I need the bodies. So I'll play that now. Probably, yeah, probably just attacks with that. Oh? No, yeah, if you attack with that, it's you don't have to trade, and then you can tap you to draw a card. That's what I would do if I were you, opponent. But you're not watching my stream, so you're not going to listen, are you? I have to trade aggressively with this deck. Yeah, like Ganjo? That's fine. Would love to draw a removal spell, so I can then slam one of these down and feel happy with myself for a minute here, but... Okay, but do you have a Ganjo, or are you debating if you should activate it? They probably are debating between some creature or activating recruitment officer. That's all I could think of. If they had Iganjo, they would have slammed it by now. Or maybe their Uber Eats arrived. Like, come on, the Soldiers matchup shouldn't take longer than a mid-range matchup. You slam your threats, I remove them, and either you have creatures and hope to top deck Harbin, or you don't and you scoop. Come on. Okay, cute. I don't know why that was so hard. Pretty good 1 through 4 though. I'm probably just dead here. Yeah, I have to hold back Wandering Emperor. Or I just die. You know what? If they attack the Wandering Emperor, that's probably good for me, so...
I'm not overconfident.
I need to get rid of their
You're
card
just
draw or I
underwhelming.
die. Yeah, I can block all the ground creatures if I need to, so I ignore the Zephyr Sentinel and get rid of their card draw.
My judgment is final.
Of course, yeah. Now I just jump block. I think soldiers might be harder than mono reg because they can grind better. They have no reach, though, if you're able to fully stop them. Wild. Opponent's letting me trade off with one of their anthems.
Back to wandering.
Yes, they got the pump next turn. Yeah, opponent had the nuts on the play. That's what happens. Looks like I'll be playing from behind again. Sunset Revelry. All their good soldiers cost 3 mana. Oh, I know this sideboard's missing Depopulate for those dumb soldiers. I will bring in Vindicator because it blocks soldiers really well, turns out. Restoration is too clunky though for this matchup. Need more Wandering Emperor though. Their only removal gets by Sanctuary Warden, and it's kind of slow, so yeah, I think I cut those. We'll run again. Another creature doesn't hit enough. Take Elspeth, because again, lifelink, and then, yeah, Fateful Absence. Alright, I think those are the proper changes. If it's big, it's gotta have a big impact, and not just be a body when they can go like 5 creatures wide with 2 anthems. Alright. Okay, got our 3 lands, and a removal spell for the scariest thing. Yeah. Paragon is good when it's good, but I don't know how many copies I want in the main deck. Like, a big part of it was being the flyer, but as I'm moving on to Steel Seraph, I kind of move away from that. 'Cause it's kind of more than a 4-drop, because when you play it, it's just a 3/4. If you play it on 4, you kind of want to be up to like 6 mana to do something, so it's kind of a secret 6-drop. Unless you're top decking and your opponent doesn't top deck removal, then it wins you the game just from recurring stuff, but people are good at having cards in their hand. Or killing you, stranding cards in your hand, so it might get pushed out of the main deck. Alright, cool. Well, opponent, if you're not going to attack, I will. Are they one of those soldiers players that brings a bunch of counter magic? That's cute. I mean, I can recur that with Sarah Paragon in a few turns here, but I'll play the board more for now. Maybe next time you tap out, I'll probably Alright, so I can... Alright, so if I did this, I'd gain life. We'd be even on cards, though. I make soldiers. And if I play either of these, that upsets the balance there. Yeah, I'm just gonna jam this. If they play Cathar, I can remove it, so... In this case, Sarah Paragon is very good. I don't like that coming back. As much as I don't like the Valiant Veteran either, but still. They can't really attack into me right now. That's fine. Who brings in Thalia and counter spells? Well, Thalia was probably already in the deck, but like still. Come on. What are you doing with your life? So this is bodies. And there's no others ever getting the card anyway, so. Boop. Okay, they need exactly Harbin now. I'm too wide. They need exactly Harbin, I say, as they find exactly Harbin. Alright, so the officers are redundant, so Thalia is the thing I block here. No, she gets +1/+1 in first strike. I take the free block. Yeah, I'm just... Sometimes aggro nut draws and you die to it. It's probably pretty frustrating in a tournament, but I'm just doing a kind of ladder, so I will go and eat shit and die. Soldier deck I would have considered testing, but I just need so many wild cards that are only good for that deck. And I think it can get hated out pretty easily. But it will always have the nut draws, and there I just got nut drawn on. 5-0ing is not easy, what can I say? Usually I like to come... The loss to come a little later, though. Perfect. 3 lands, removal spells. Orzhov, what is going on here? Oh, is this just Esper control? I might be having a bad time tonight. No, they're doing some other nonsense? Do I care about Rafine? He throws me off curve, so... I think I let my opponent loot a little bit and get this out now. I can at least block Rafine's damage. Need a 4th land. I don't know if I was good with multiple Sanctuary Wardens. Yeah, if they spend their turn Iganjoing here, that's fine. I doubt they have a pump spell, so I am going to block. I think they just wanted to connive. Don't see how they could punish me for the block, and yep, they just like conniving. Everyone going back to SNC after a year now. Fascinating. Okay, there we go. Well, I can hit land drop. Then I can use that land drop. Yep, Ward 1. They didn't change it. They didn't alchemy standard. Had to be sure. Had to be sure. Okay, did not expect Spell Pierce. I will give them that. Probably should have gave... Oh, wow, I screwed that up entirely. I was like, probably should give Steel Seraph Vigilance, and instead I try and give a Farmhand Lifelink to attack, and then I give them with Summoning Sickness. Oh well. Pretty minor when it comes to misplays. Did not expect a 3-color deck to try and be a tempo deck. But sure. What are you putting the counters on? At least I know what the stats are before I block. But yeah, Toulouse and Rafine is crazy card advantage. I have to try and stop this again next turn. If they have some crazier tempo play, they might just be able to beat me down. And even if I stop them, I have like 7 cards in hand. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the one that would have been easier for me to just chump block and kill. But they discard 2 lands. They're just discarding all lands. Not let them poke for free. They're already getting value off his connive. It is when Toulouse dies. Maybe I just kill Toulouse. If I draw land, I might do that, because then I can also slam Bankbuster and draw off it. Oh, right. I did the dying right there, but now they just have land drops. Oh, so no, now they're gonna be able to have more fodder to connive into good cards, so yeah. I do have to lay down Arms for Fiend this turn. Notably, though, they made sure to leave up all the mana in the world. So they can just auto-war a Fiend, so removing it is now going to be a problem. Play around Spell Pierce. Okay, well, that's fine considering what my deck tries to do. Now I will remove Rafine for good. Don't think they can protect him again. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope. But basically has 2 lands, a 4-mana bounce spell, and 3 unknown cards. 2 unknown cards. That's fine. I can slam Owl or Sanctuary Warden. Like, Thalia is not a huge problem for the deck most of the time. Cool. Sanctuary Warden, thank you very much. Sarah Paragon, hot. I think Lifelink's more important than Vigilance here. If they want to bounce it, that's fine. The tempo is not that good for them. But if they have nothing else to do with their mana, I understand. So yeah, if I were them, well, bouncing the Warden is a bigger tempo play. It's not exactly good, but yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Okay, I kind of saw Esper Legends, then just a random Guardian Nubenalia. I don't know what this deck list is. Random Spell Pierce, Venom Spell Pierce can be good, but random Guardian Nubenalia, that is a soldier's card, probably amount of white soldiers. But okay, opponent. Yeah, Urtai is the only thing they could have to counter this, so I'm not gonna block and kill the Urtai and give them value. My life total is perfectly fine right now. Slam it again. They don't have another Urtai. At this point, I've got to assume it's Guardian holding the priority. Making sure my opponent goes extra slow here. Jeez, this is a 10-minute game one. It's nowhere near done. This one's gonna be longer than Jund, probably. Yeah, opponent is not really good at applying pressure right now. Guardian looks really bad on defense. But opponent probably has lanes to discard to make it indestructible. Like, they can't kill me short term and they can't kill me long term, so playing is just a waste of time. But people never know when to scoop. That's the most plot I control. People do not know when to scoop. And it's usually the other person's fault that the games go long. Like, I know when to scoop to control when I'm playing something else, but I don't think I even throw a token under that bus. Hit me for 5, do it. I don't care. Actually, I should probably block with Warden and make them discard a card. Oh, are they gonna have 2 Odoars to bounce it? Okay. Okay, that's cute. Opponent's really good at prolonging their loss. Yeah, alright, so what's in my graveyard? Nothing I really care about. So I could, like, ossify a wedding announcement, but don't see what that does for me. I guess it eventually gives me the anthem. But they've shown to be completely incapable of dealing with it other than bouncing it every turn, and the deck can only have so many Odoaras. Well, their life total is going to keep going down. Like, I'm in no rush to play the cards in my hand here. They don't even know about the second Sanctuary Warden. See, unless they play a good target for Lauren, which I doubt they will, I think I remove Thalia and then play Wedding Announcement next turn. Childred, cute. Maybe I just double ossify then. Yeah, I like them discarding this. Even if it's probably land, just to get it out of their hand so that I know I'm all good here. Alright, so I guess I remove Shieldred. Jam wedding announcement. Give this vigilance. Put him at 2. Have an army of chump blocks and say try to not die, opponent. Okay, they're all legendaries, so I can probably take out Lauren. It's a little too late to scry, but I appreciate the effort of stalling for as long as humanly possible to be the most annoying person you can. Holy shit, you suck. Like you're not getting another turn. There's no way that card grants you another turn. You're kind of being a huge dick about your loss by stalling as long as possible. Like, come on, we're still on game 1. You haven't even lost the match yet. I don't like your sleeve, mostly because I don't like you. No blocks. I can take the hit. I don't want you to bring back Denica's Flyer. Cool, now I'm going to go to combat. And I'll give this guy lifelink, so you need to remove Warden to not die. On the off chance you actually have something and aren't just being a pissant. Pretty sure you're just being a pissant, though. How do you afford to run this many Ottawaras? You're literally just stalling till the end of time. Stop it. Go live a life, dude. You don't have to keep sitting here stalling forever. Based. Let's card Lauren and Bankbuster because I don't need them. And they're cards that they already know about or would expect. Alright, we should draw a 4th Otawara to try and not die. This turn, I'll consider Chumping Guardian and Nubenalia. I'll let you kill 1 creature as a treat. Well, that's just getting removed. Oh, can I? Oh, it's gonna make a big lifelinker? Okay, opponent increasingly desperate. Okay. Honestly, you suck. They're trying to make big creatures, so therefore they seem to have no hard removal. They really like bouncing, though. Yeah, because that'll ditch out, because he does not handle bouncing quite as well. Don't want to bring in non-creatures, though, against that nonsense. Right, they're endemic, so I should probably leave Sarah Paragon in because it blocks. Yeah. There's so much. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not going to get more Emperors when they've got Thalia in their deck. Rather Paragons that block. And can get value from recurring. Any chump blocks from like those little farm hands. Alright, opponent going to stall just as long as they did during the match. Because Arena gives them 30 minutes to stall, which is more than enough time to be obnoxious. In the meantime, I will suffer all alone. And sounds like there's a storm outside. High winds, at least. Has removal for their dumb nonsense. And creatures I can play if I draw more lands. Not the best keep. But opponent's on the play, so I want interaction. And I've got a good chance to draw a land. There's the land. And Thalia is gone now. Wedding announcement seems like the play here. Wedding announcement seemed like the play here, but I like them getting no advantage. Sup? Sup? Sup, brah? Ready for some vindicating? You gonna Otawara? Is that gonna be your turn? You're gonna Otawara and swing in for 2? Because I think that's pretty funny. If that's the best you can do. Shieldred. Good thing I remember what removal is in this game of Magic the Gathering. And I like drawing cards, so I'll give you something for the trouble. I have the better clock, so I'll attack. Ready for a really better clock? This is what I call a really better clock. Again, happy with them spending their entire turn using Otawara. They can't outgrind me, so the more I force them to make tempo plays that suck, the better I'm doing. Yep, that's their whole turn. I can still block Thalia. They're just lucky Vindicator doesn't have any effect. I don't know what they got, but it's still a 1-for-1 trade. I want to see it. Iganjo, perfect. And I guess you can draw a card, cute. Just gonna slam Vindicator again. No reason not to. I have Destroy Evil for Shieldred, so I think next turn might be just lay down into Wedding Announcement. See what they do here. Nothing. Perfect. Get rid of Thalia. Go ahead and attack while opponent sits on their second Odawara. Oh, they have removal. Not bad, not bad, opponent. Alright, well if they have Spell Pierce too, then they actually turn tempo a little bit in their favor. They don't. Okay, cut down, almost as good. No, not nearly as good. Well, I guess I can jam out one of these now. Apparently they did bring in removal in spades. Sure, I like drawing cards anyway. This wasn't even a particularly good one in this current meta. Boop. And if you slam Shieldred, I have an immediate answer for it. Okay, if I draw land, it is going to be Paragon into that little dinky thing. And they can protect a creature. I'll make them sack a land to protect Thalia. They're gonna do it too. I don't care about Thalia, I just think it's funny. Again, don't actually care about Thalia. Just to make sure they can't tempo me out. Now they've kind of turned things back to their favor. Cool. Second Paragon got through just fine. And they can bring back Steel Seraph, then gain before life, and shut the door on this game. Oh, is my opponent maybe discard cards? That is funny. Opponent, you've been stalling so long that even Arena is telling you you suck. Better work on that. Alright, there we go. Easy clap. Alright, so that was only 3 matches. Disappointing, back into it. 2-1 so far. Last time I played white, yeah, like it did really well against soldiers. It was just, I think I lost 1 game to them. I think Harbin. But they just had the nut this time, but not gonna fret over it. Just gonna hop into the next one. See what my opponent's got for me here. On the play, Risk of Maul, but it has interaction, so gonna hope I don't flood out and take the risk on not rolling perfect. Ring announcement. Opponent either soldiers or some control deck that's going to destroy me. Opponent some control deck that's going to destroy me. Okay. They probably had counter magic, but also a removal spell. Okay, it do be like that sometimes. I'm definitely losing to that at the moment. I don't know what my opponent's on. But things looking good for them right now. Things are looking very good for them right now. I need to hit my Laurens or I die. Yeah, your things are gonna get bigger later, so I'll trade now. Probably just slam Wandering Emperor here. I need to get on board. And I need to see if they have counter magic. They do. Sad. All this removal, none of it's any good right now. I can wait till next turn to play that stuff. Yeah, to get rid of the token in case Osciillation needs to get reset in some way. Hold up Absence for our Planeswalker. This is when they would slam one if they have one. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong.
For the sake of all Innistrad, my will must be obeyed. Tragedy befalls us all.
Yeah, that's a big life
You
linker.
fight for me now.
Here we go. Need to shrink your boys a little bit, don't mind me. Boop. Wish that would have come sooner, but didn't have much choice in the matter. Lauren doesn't do combat well, so if I get the chance to trade, I will. Yup, they have planeswalkers.
Finally, I'm home.
At least Bankbuster can swing in on that. Probably.
Remember your training.
Let's bring back Lauren. And it's a bopper. I'll sacrifice Lauren and gain 2 life. Lauren did her job very well. Thank you, Lauren. You will be missed, especially by Felden.
Until next time, then.
Okay. Swung things back in my favor here. Better board. Me and opponent just about even on cards. Yep, did not get much use out of that Paragon. That's why it feels like a 6-drop. So easy for people to kill in this meta. Hard counter. Okay, well, at least I know I can attack safely now. That's a good draw. Get rid of Urtai. I'm not the beatdown. I'll probably just Esper mid-range, it looks like. And what are they getting back here? Sorin, interesting. I've been worried if they got back the Eternal Wanderer, but I can deal with Sorin just fine.
Out of my way. I have a wedding to stop.
Lauren, okay.
My ways are not
That's
for the
fine. My
weak.
Bank Buster already did its entire job. A Eternal Wanderer, let's go. Can start blinking Sanctuary Warden.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade. Balance may never be restored now.
Whoops, I thought I had the 3 different things. I didn't pay close attention. Well, that's fine.
I think this will be a quick one.
Didn't even
I
need
bought
that
us
card.
some time.
Opponent plays their own. To get rid of my Sanctuary
I'll
Ward.
clean up this
That
mess.
sucks.
I'll finish this
They're
here
gonna have
and
Lauren and I'm
now.
gonna have Dick. Yeah, that figures. Well, I can attack it down now because they misplayed, so I will.
I can't focus.
Yeah, I have many good things in here. Cool. Yeah, and they scoop to me getting X to my whole graveyard. Bunch of Planeswalkers, so I'll bring in another Absence. They're Trixie, so I'll bring in another Wandering Emperor. That's probably all I really need. I'll bring in one Destroy Evil. Cut a lay down arms. Don't know what to cut in this value matchup though. It's gotta be some way they can exile Owl and delete all my value. Same with ossification. There's got to be some way. Well, I already know they're on Destroy Evil. They just bring back like an Eternal Wonder, I'm dead, so. A little slow, but they're not a fast deck, so. Perfect. Bank Buster turn 2. Goes perfectly with their turn 2 Bank Buster. And now I'll turn 3 Lauren. Unless they say no to Lauren, which they probably... no, they take a wedding announcement. They're more afraid of that. Yep, they're going to get Wonder off of that. Then tap out, that's fine. Opponent left with their mana open, so I'm just going to pass. Don't need to play Wedding Announcement right now. And to make disappear. I will jam this though. See if I can bait out action from them. There it is, there's the gate. Do they have 2 negates? They do not. Cool. Yep, you can do that. That's fine. You get to down tick and then your thing dies.
I've made it
Oh,
just
no,
in
you're
time.
making samurai. That's cute. I'm gonna draw then.
We can win this together.
And just draw some more. Just gonna kill this. It's kind of disgusting.
Can't hold on any longer.
And in my way. Kind of playing into farewell, but oh well. This is why I'm glad. Nope, played correctly. This is why I'm glad they're just gonna go and deckless
I'll
the
help
RC.
any way I can.
They're just gonna try and pump out 2/2s to not
Keep your eyes
die. That's
sharp.
fine. Do not have an ossification there, but I can play another wedding announcement, which is big. Also having a flyer right now is gonna be big. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna try to think I just want to draw more cards. Okay, I guess they get to destroy my flipped wedding announcement. They destroy that bank buster. Okay, guess I should. No, actually, good thing I didn't attack with it because they chose to destroy it. Okay, yeah, nope. Now I have to deal with Eternal Wonder because they're gonna start machine gunning down my stuff now. Okay, well, they turns out if you don't destroy a Wandering Emperor, they quickly eviscerate you. And this is why I'm glad I have 2, I guess. But I need to get through that now, or I just die. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. There's the ossification. All's right in the world. Don't think I care about what's in there. I want to make sure they can't easily deal with this ossification and start blinking stuff again. Okay, you do need to go, it turns out.
Of me.
Kind of flooding, but this board's fine. Oh, yep. Do they immediately have the Destroy Evil? Yep, well, it's okay. Next turn, I Sarah Paragon and bring it back. After they flicker
This
Lauren again.
ends today.
Although this board, they might just downtick. Nope, they're just going to keep flickering Lauren. That's very annoying.
I bought us some time.
Can I just, like, swing in? And no, it's at 6. That's not going to happen. Alright, well, how many times can you keep doing that, really?
Sorry. Others need my help.
Just to be extra safe, I'm also going to take the Lauren. Extra safe. Safety precaution here. Gonna attack but not remove the counter. Okay. Opponent doesn't draw lands. Only I draw lands. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Opponent doesn't draw lands once they hit an optimal number. Well, if they don't have removal for the Paragon, I'm fine. They just always have it. Okay, if you're up against white, just don't play enchantments. They're gonna say no. White is having good enchantments and destroying good enchantments. Yeah, they ground me out this game. Holy fuck! It is just all enchantment removal and planeswalkers.
That's it then. Let your blade do the talking.
Yep, and they found a way to destroy that by blinking everything to death. And I'm flooding, and they just draw nuts. Yeah, I gotta draw here. Yeah, this game, that was nonsense. I just kept removing it, and they just kept saying, nah, removal, pretty cringe. Alright, their creatures are disgusting with blinks, and so need to be removed completely. My Destroy Evil would have had no targets. It'll bring back Ossification. I should keep being able to bring back Ossification, and eventually I think that will work. Could have Warden here, because that did dick for me. Paragon clearly a threat for them, though, so I will also cut a Seraph. Yeah, I was soft to Farewell, but apparently I was soft to just blinking Urtai and Lauren to death. Seems good. Can Upload their Bank Buster if they play it, otherwise I can jam a Lauren. Let me guess, turn 1 Duress. Well, goodbye, wedding announcement. And now they play nothing so that I hold up Lauren. Yeah. I'm not gonna play Lauren. I don't. A 2-1's not gonna beat down at all. Well, apparently that hand was soft to Duress. Why do I flood so much? Be
I've
gone,
learned
thought.
much during my travels. Let me show you. Back to wandering.
You ready, Pom-Pom-chan? I've got the technological edge. I've got the upper hand now.
Thanks for. Well, I guess you get to draw a card. Jeez, this is just Esper Walker nonsense.
Sometimes the winning move is to sit and watch.
Let's see if I can stand a chance against it while I flood to death.
Let's get out of here,
I don't even care about that
Pom-Pom-chan.
thing. I'm saving the lay down arms. Okay, opponent slowed themselves down for me. Thank you, opponent. Well, I now am allowed to slam wedding announcement for the second time. Based. The tutor and handful of cards are very bad for me, though. Don't think I'm gonna win this one. Their drawing is nutty as the soldier's deck was. I'm not fast enough to beat planeswalkers every turn, blinking ETB creatures every turn. Yeah, holy fuck, they just came prep with so much enchantment removal. Like, I barely went into the mirror, but it feels like everyone is tonight has been prepped for me.
Too slow.
Where are they encountering this deck?
My emperor needs me.
Sure, kiddo. I'd like to draw a card now. And also just put as much pressure on you as possible. Oh, sweet, I can also flip this thing now. Well, I'm putting the pressure on here. And their Cruelty of Gix is nothing on 3, so maybe that handful of cards is actually all lands. I suspect she'll be removing ossification yet again, though, instead. Oh no, Bankbuster, okay. Okay. What opponent's hand? Gonna make them discard. Gonna hit my land drops, I guess. Okay. Redraw. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have played land drop already, but oh well. Hey, that's a pretty good draw. Okay, I don't... I think I am not favored in that matchup, but I got there. 2-2. Or not 3-1. I thought it was going to be 2-2. Sometimes they have the nuts, and sometimes they throw the nuts away. Maybe they allergic. I don't know. I don't ask. I just do. Alright, last one. See if I can get another 4-1 on this deck. Yeah, I might go up to 2 Fateful Absence main. I don't know. Definitely getting some... Okay, this is pretty good. Slam Bankbuster on 2. If they're aggro, I get to slam the Seraph. Otherwise, I get to draw cards. Love it. Please be mono red. I would love a mono red tonight. Nope. Some Rakdos midrange pile. It's probably Grixis. I hope it's Grixis. I'd prefer Grixis to Jund for some variety tonight. Yep, it's Grixis. Do they have a Braid on 2? They have the Braid on 2. Okay, I guess slam a turn 3 threat and see if they can keep slamming removal to keep up with me. I'm not allowed card advantage right now, apparently. Still, they need another Braid to deal with this, though, because their other removal doesn't really do it. Okay, they're... What jank is this? I don't know, I don't care. I'm attacking for 3 with lifelink. Against Oni Cult, I probably need it. Hold up, Fateful. Pass turn. My hand is mostly dead removal right now. Yeah, Blood Tithe, and they're gonna sack the blood to Oni Cult. Or just crack it to crack it, I guess. Alright, their plan is clearly to reanimate something. Don't think you can remove the Steel Seraph right now. Sorry, I was wrong. I will destroy my own Steel Seraph to draw a card. A Restoration of Iganjo, not bad, not bad. let's hit my land drops. And I can get back Bankbuster. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, I don't need to throw away farmhand right now, so I won't. That blue mana is throwing me off. Gonna assume that because of the VAT, they're running a Traxa. Like a true degenerate. This is actually kind of sus right now. I need land drops though. I don't think they can remove this, but let's draw first. Nice, nice. They have so much fire, I think the token's probably not good. I'll just get rid of the clock from a Blood Tithe Harvester. So I gotta assume they have Invoke, so yeah, I don't want to put anything scary underneath that. So I think I'm gonna hold Lay Down for when I get the 7th land for the inevitable Atraxa. Got a 3/4 and these Bank Busters next turn, so I'm not too worried here. Okay, they're definitely Atraxa. They're just splashing all the Atraxa colors, so they have a chance of casting it fairly. They haven't been to Traxa yet, though. They're gonna try and shock me, but no, they could have done it last turn. I don't need to be proactive right now, so I will not. It's fine, did its job. Didn't really need the 1/1s in this matchup. Yeah, they're digging for that Atraxa. You can smell the desperation. Okay, they have a lot of removal to keep me from swinging things back around. They have a lot of touching every permanent on the battlefield, too, for no reason, with 1 mana and 1 card. I'll be mana efficient and play to board here. I'm gonna assume they have a
hope
Volt
you're
Surge. I
ready
don't care
to
about this dying.
lose. I have got new moves to teach you.
I guess they would have just sacked something there if they did, but they don't, so cool. Oh, they didn't Volt Surge already, so I'm gonna assume, yep, they still don't have it,
Show
so.
them how we greet our enemies.
Ship the turn. Next turn I can flip the farm hand and start gaining life back. Sounds good. Emperor is out of their Volt Surge range. And currently has no reason to downtick. But we need to. We've got a slow trickle army of samurai. Seems good. Yeah, they dirtling. They dirtling. And Atraxa will eventually draw them 5 dirtle cards, then I'll be removed from the battlefield and attack with AO. Does Atraxa have first strike? We'll find out. We'll find out. I have first strike. No, I think pretty sure it's like flying, lifelink, vigilance, death touch. Yeah, no, I didn't count first strike in that. Then they have 2 blood. They need a blood tithe to kill AO, and even then I get value off the AO, so whatever. Opponent just likes touching cards. Like, yes, it's a 1/1 no matter how many times you touch it. It doesn't suddenly become a 10/10 with indestructible. Okay, well, cutting Owo after this match. Nope, I need the cards more than I need that 2/2. Yeah, if they can exile things, Ow. Paragons are kind of bad, and Owo's really bad. Yep, there's Atraxa. I'll just look at whatever they grab and say whatever, that's dumb. And then exile Atraxa. And then exile the next Atraxa. Yeah, they have no pressure besides Atraxa, so... an Atraxa that they can't cast, because they have no treasure, and no white mana. As long as I have card draw, I don't need anything else. Well, they put a bruising on me this turn, but I'm not hurting, so I don't care. Start the card draw. Let's get the value. Yeah, I like that idea. Can bring back an ossification or a farmhand, so I'll probably just do that.
Guards, to me!
Actually, if I can play what I can announce this turn, I freaking will. Either I draw something worth playing or I draw a land and discard it. I need to make sure they can't go around me. So let me stay wider than them. I mean, they're probably just going to pitch that Atraxa and reanimate it. Trying Lauren for that Vat would be great. They can't activate it this turn, so I do have a turn to draw Lauren. Is your green splash actually for removal? No, I didn't think so. Oh, oh, they actually can get a Atraxa this turn. Well, lay it on arms is fine for that. Nope, Vat Rebirth 2. Just gotta keep hitting their Atraxas, really. Just always find and hold the removal spell for Atraxa. Now we've got that ossification being used for something else. Because they drew third Atraxa. Yeah, Atraxa just invoke, good at drawing invoke. Atraxa, good at drawing Atraxa. What can I say? Look down to the Veil to make sure we don't have removal for the Atraxa. Yeah, this deck is pretty cancer. Atraxa is tough to outgrind. I'm start going wide.
Keep watch for
I need
intruders.
to draw a card, so I'm swinging with 2. I also need pressure to life total, so I'm swinging with 2. Perfect. Plains to discard Liliana. Hold up Blade on Arms for 3rd Atraxa. Well, that probably gets 4th Atraxa, and if after I take 4th and have a stable board, they should hopefully just scoop. People are stubborn though, so they won't. Also, this is they've got 1 Blood Tithe Harvester to recur after that, which is okay, but not really good if I can outgrind them. Well, I'm definitely bringing all my hearses for round 2. I mean, that's what their braids are for, but whatever. It's a back and forth. As is all mid-range. Would like to find life gain though, because they are doing a good job at slapping me down. I'm not hitting my utility lands either. Ooh, that's pretty good. Ossification, nice, nice. Let's play another one of these guys.
Guards, to me.
Yeah, tap these little podunkers. In case I actually need the pilot to block or something, I don't know. Have a good swing this turn though, and a great swing after that. Yeah, next time I'm swinging for a ton. Okay, they're gonna make chump blockers, that's fine. Yeah, they're running it. Well, Atraxa gonna unrun them out of cards, but not only during your turn, so they will get to recur Atraxa and the Blood Tithe if they want to. Not really too concerned about that though. Draw a card. Nice. More endless tokens. Not the best draw in this spot, but it's fine. Discarding Atraxa, I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, they realized Liliana kind of bad here. No, she looking kind of sus. Yeah, those anvils will quickly ping me out here with no life gain. Well, I guess they have the farm hand, but they can make sure to chump and sacrifice if they know what they're doing. They found 4th Atraxa off 3rd Atraxa. I mean, it's a little less surprising than Invoke off Invoke, considering how deep Atraxa gets to look. Card is nutty. Do they leave one Atraxa on their deck? Interesting. Opponent touching all the cards. Touch, touch, touch. Opponent's clock is already 18 minutes. I think I can just beat them on time in a best of 3 at this point. If I don't just clean them up in 2, which I think I will. Yeah, not
No
good
more
here, but you're allowed to
distractions.
play it.
Let's make this quick.
You're gonna make me sacrifice a creature, huh? Huh.
I've
Huh.
always hated crowds.
Tough choice, opponent. Tough choice. If they don't sack an artifact here to make the 1/1s, they're in a real bad spot. Okay, they made sure to make the 1/1s and kill my planeswalker. That's pretty good for them.
I guess that's that.
This is definitely a farewell matchup. Takey, takey. Miney, miney. Yeah, I have enough Vigilance Boys to make swinging out make a lot of sense here, so swinging out makes a lot of... wait. I gotta kill fast, swing for as much as possible. All face. You've yet to show a true kill spell, so I will remove this counter. Lauren based. And now they sack all these. Like the cringe lord they are, yeah. I think it's correct for Lauren to just honestly hit one of the anvils. Otherwise, they'd probably just kill me with them. Yeah, just one Blood Tithe Harvester in there. I don't care about that vat anymore. Guess that should have been before combat, but lessons learned. Go even wider. I have to save this lay down arms. 1 mana short of Murex, sadly. I don't think they can burn me out from 6, though. Do they
I'm
discard
tired of your
4th
secrets.
Atraxa here? Nope, Scrapbook Mutt. Not a bad choice. Oh, okay, they're digging now. Oh, are they just gonna voltage surge it? Nope, they just discarded another mutt. Oh, are they gonna try and surprise go wide and then use the... No, I still I'm wider than them. They can't surprise go wide, they're just digging. Oh, they used over half their time in this match, so yeah, I think I win the best of 3 off time alone. Then they can sack that, that's cute. Protect Lauren. Yeah, they only got me to 4. Pretty cool anvil deck, though. We'll probably spend this late on arms just to remove a blocker. I'll probably bring in... I'll probably cut a Bankbuster for a Farewell and some other 6-drop for another Farewell. They seem really weak to that. Probably a Warden. Wanderer's really good at cleaning up their board. Use the Braid and tap out, then I know exactly how to kill you. Yeah, well, he did remove a good attacker, I'll give you that. Okay, they're gonna hold another Voltage Surge. Wow, I am flooding with a capital F. Alright, so if I remove that, they block here and here, take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think this... They don't die here, but I do have to remove Kiki Jiki or things start looking bad for me, so... Away we go. Right, I can flip this now. And then use it to crew. Four, five, six, seven. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. They're dead. They're dead without another voltage surge. I mathed correctly, it looks like. And they have 13 minutes on clock. Nice. Nice. Die attracts a die. Oh, temporary lockdown's gonna be great here too. Jeez, didn't even think about that. Alright, yeah, cut Sanctuary Warden, cut a Bank Buster. They probably do just have removal for Seraph, and I brought in Elspeth, so. Other removal's damage based though, so I feel like Vindicator could be good because it flies over their chumps. Yeah. I do like that idea. It's probably better than Warden because they have Exile based removal. Alright. A lot of grindy matches, but 3-1 and up a game. Looks good here. Looks great here. Yeah, sure, Buckaroo. Obviously, if they play an artifact I care about, I play Lauren. Or an enchantment I care about, I play Lauren. Probably wouldn't trade Lauren here. Or opponent might be willing to trade Lauren for me. Yeah, they're the beatdown I need to block. Lauren got a clean removal there on their stupid thing. And the more things I kill before they play the Vat, the better, really. Well, Fable 2. They're good at doing that. Let's redraw. I'm good at doing that, I guess. This is the most damage. But this... Yeah, no, I take the mutt. They're digging. I can survive a little damage. Next turn I've got Wedding Announcement. Start chumping. The Harvester. They benched Ian alive. Cool. And I don't believe they can actually cast the Atraxa. Unless they have one white source. Alright, treasure. Well, just don't let them get 3 treasure, and it's fine. This lay down actually probably needs to be for the Fable here. Brotherhood's End, yeah. Interesting for your deck to include, but okay, you can do it. Not gonna play the Hearse just yet. Alright, next turn, Hearse Emperor looks really good. Actually, no, I have to play Late on Arms. Probably Late on Arms Emperor. Actually, no, I have to do Lay down Hearse. They're getting close to being able to cast Atraxa. Oh, it might just beat the fuck out of me down here. Yeah, might just die to opponents with B tier Gs. Need to draw off this Bank Buster to make a chump blocker, so I will pass the turn. Alright, I don't even know what other reanimation things they have. I got a little paranoid there, but still. I think having the Hearse down will be good for my blocking in the long term anyway. Ossification, nice, nice. I think here it is correct to go to 6 and hold up the pilot. Yep, there's Atraxa. Hard casted. Good thing I have ossification. They have Phyrexian Arena in this deck? Okay. They misclicked and... Okay, well, they misclicked and took just Ob, so I don't know how they survive here now. I will gladly discard this Plains. Okay, Casualty to Traxa. That is... Okay, they have some jank combo. I guess they have hope for winning game 3 with their dumb little combo. I have to be more aggressive with my early removal, it seems. And actually, maybe I need a second lockdown on the board. Okay, nope, opponent's done super jank that I was not prepared for because I did not see it game 1. They must have sideboard into that. I'm on the play, so they shouldn't be able to put me on the back foot very easily. They just hit the nuts of multiple fables because one fable is nuts. I don't know why they won't ban that card in any format. It's so pushed. Yeah, it has everything I want. Except a third land. Once I hit third land, though, I guarantee the next 2 land drops, so... Of course. You gotta love black in 2023, everybody. They get all the toys. With their little buddy Red, too. Yep, they took lockdown. I'm sure they have a braid for this hearse. Why would Redhead not have the nuts at all times? At least I can have my land drops. Harvester, interesting. Cause I need that duress start growing this hearse. I need it to be a body of death. I might save the second restoration for when they try and remove the hearse, honestly. Though it does give them a turn window. Why wouldn't they have it? God willed them to have it, don't you know? Well, I took out the Paragon, so... which was probably a mistake, apparently, but... yeah, discard ossification. Don't allow them to have treasure. We learned that mistake already. Yeah, no, I gotta flood the board to tell them, no, you're a bad boy. You're a bad boy. Discard some cards for me to eat now to grow this hearse beyond your Blood Tithe Harvester's power. Would love to draw a 2-drop to reanimate. Yep, there's that Gleeful from game 1. Jeez. Come on. Watsy, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Why was Meat Hook was the least offensive card? Bring back Meat Hook. You know, and bring it back in Mom with a reprint too, so that I can afford it. Yeah, I'm gonna jam Elspeth here. And just down ticker, it seems right.
If a fight's coming, I'll be on the front line. I've made plenty
Based
of
Lauren
connections.
based. I'm fine with you discarding cards. I need to not get hit by your blinky shenanigans. And next turn I can put a lifelink counter on the Architect, hopefully, and start slamming. I've done a good job of restricting my opponent's resources here, so I think this one's in the bag. And I can see my opponent's clock ticking. Okay, Lauren's got a shield counter too, sick. Yep, they binned a Traxa and a Scrapwork Mutt. Well, if they don't reanimate the Mutt now, they're never getting the chance. Once I get a... Oh, I haven't had a chance, so there's no misplay there. Oh, okay, well, I guess they're just gonna do that. I'll give Architect a flying counter then. So that I can actually legally get in. Not what I'm looking to see, game. Come on here. No synergy with their deck. Just a
Be
nuts card that
brave.
they're just allowed to play. Trading Hearse with Shieldred is actually pretty tempting right here. So they remove my Architects, then I'm kind of boned. I need to draw cards with Lauren. But they could be... Yeah, they don't have a VAT right now. They don't have an engine for the VAT. I think I'm actually supposed to block with the Hearse. I guess they decided the VAT was only a game 1 only plan. I haven't seen it since. Liliana, that's fine.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my thing. Don't overthink things.
Yeah, they're never going to consider doing that. Why would they?
I know there's a hero inside you.
Alright, took 2 turns to get that ready to start gaining me life. But it worked. See if I can repeat it with the other architect.
It's no fun when they hit back.
Actually, I can just give this lifelink next turn. Yeah, I see no way to reanimate, so I am going to block with Hearse if they give me the option, and I think I start drawing cards off Lauren here now that I'm empty-handed. Yep, they're gonna start doing that. I need to draw out of that. There's the anvil. Yuck. Interesting, they're not gonna sack a blood. I'm gonna draw here. Ossification for the Kiki, nice. Yeah, I can play around Shield Druid, turns out. Just gain a crap
Show 'em
ton of
what
life.
you got.
I would like to gain 9 and continue making an army of soon-to-be 2/2s to block you with. Okay, remove the reflection of Dumpy Wumpy. Play another farmhand. And pass. Yeah, 5 minutes on the clock and I'm just trying. Ooh, and I draw the Wandering Emperor too, nice. Now if I get desperate for a swing, I do have an answer. Okay, Elspeth, you have earned your sideboard slot so hard. Might even go back up to 2. That's when your opponent can remove literally everything, but okay, they're going to remove Elspeth now with an Eaten Alive. Yep. It's okay, Elspeth, you already did your job. I
Fall
have
back.
2 flyers that will quickly end the game here. I mean, now I can just trade tokens with Shield Dread. As if I even need to, I have the Wandering Emperor. Still correct for me to draw cards. Nice, nice.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it.
Yeah, I'll split up the power of my bodies, I guess. No, wait, I can make Lauren a good attacker with another first strike counter next turn.
I have got new moves to teach you.
And now that I back up Hearse, I'm very safe to attack with this Hearse. Seems pretty good, seems pretty good. Lauren can attack into Shield Rid now, so now I have 3 attackers a turn.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Speeding up that clock. I hope I have an opportunity to crew. It's not a big deal if I don't attack with the hearse. Nope, not a big deal. Next turn I can flip the farmhand and have that attack too. Yeah, you can jump Lauren. Next turn I'll have 2 ground creatures though. Oh? Did you not read First Strike, opponent? Well, now I'm free to activate my Bank Buster that I have in hand they don't know about. And now Lauren doesn't pain me, not like it really matters. I'm still at 24. Go ahead and draw a card. Cool, backup Wandering Emperor. Pass turn. Yeah, I got him. Well, that was really grindy. RC might be slightly miserable, helped only by the fact I know what to play around from open deck lists. But yeah, I'm feeling really good on this list. I think I need to tweak it a little bit more. But there's still a few weeks, so I gotta start getting the cards pretty soon. Well, with shipping and all. So don't expect anything besides mono white. Although I think I might have a bonus stream for you guys this weekend of something that isn't mono white standard. So yeah, tune in next time, and I hope you like mono white, because that's all you're getting for a while. Bye.